Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. My name is Jennifer and I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on my channel. So if you like that type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and join the family. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite items that I think would make great gifts for the woman in your life, whether it be your mom, your sister, your friend, your girlfriend, whoever. I think that these items that I've selected would make great gifts, especially if you're struggling to figure out what to get for them. So if you want to see what items I've chosen, then give this video a thumbs up and keep on watching. So real quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to remind you guys that my holiday giveaway is still going on. Head over to my Instagram. I will leave my handle on the screen and down below so you can go follow me, look at the giveaway, and follow the rules. So the first item I want to mention is this cocktail book called Drink. And if you're like me, when you host parties, you love to create cocktails that go along with the theme of your party. This book has so many different types of cocktails in it. It is so massive, as you can see. And I think this would make a really great gift, especially to somebody that loves to host parties. That way they always have a cocktail for the theme of their party. So the next item on my list is something that I use all the time, and it is none other than my Dyson blow dryer. I absolutely love this. At first, I was really hesitant on spending the money for a blow dryer. I had a really hard time justifying it because these are so expensive. But let me tell you, this is a game changer, especially if you are somebody who suffers from damaged hair or you're trying to grow your hair longer. This is such an amazing blow dryer, and I highly recommend it to anybody who styles their hair regularly, whether it be every day or you blow dry your hair 2 or 3 times a week like I do. This is a game changer, and it comes with all sorts of attachments. It is perfection. I love this. Now, if you know somebody that loves to style their hair, but maybe you can't afford a Dyson, which is totally fine, this is another item that I absolutely love. This is my blow dry brush, which you can see it is disgusting because I use it all the time. But this is the one from Hot Tools. It is the black and gold one. This thing is so good. I have used the Revlon one before. I have to say I didn't like it. It really dried my hair out and it smoked like crazy. And the one thing I didn't like is the cord didn't really rotate that effortlessly. It was a struggle. And so what happened is the cord would get all twisted and it was really hard to use. I did decide to spend a little bit more money, go with the Hot Tools one, and I have to say I love it so much better. I would repurchase this in a heartbeat. So if you are looking to give somebody a great gift for their hair, this is another amazing, amazing option I highly recommend. So this is a gift that I was actually given, I want to say for my birthday maybe, a couple years ago, and it is the Fitbit Versa. Now, I'm not a really big fan of the Apple Watch. I know everybody has one, but for me, my phone's always with me, so I don't need to answer phone calls on my wrist. I don't need to reply to text messages on my wrist. Like, my phone's always close by. So what I use my Fitbit for mostly is exercising, and I absolutely love this thing. I wear it all the time, every day. I keep track of my steps. I log all my workouts. This is just so great. Now, I know there's different versions to the Fitbit Versa. I think there's like a version 2, version 3. I'm not 100% sure what version this is. I know it's for sure a Versa, but I got it about 2 years ago. So if that helps you any, but I absolutely love this. And then I got the metal wristband off of Amazon. And this is just so comfortable to wear. Now, if you do get a text message on your phone, it does pop up on here, and you will know when you have a phone call because it does ring. You can answer or decline the call on here, but you just can't speak back. So they can't hear you if you answer the phone call, but I love this thing. It is such a great gift. Okay, you guys, so this next gift can be a little touchy depending on who you're gifting it to. So this is the gift for the person that you know really, really well, and that is really, really into fitness, that will understand your gift. You don't want it to come across the wrong way. So this is a scale by Fit Index that I actually got off of Amazon, and I absolutely love this thing. You stand on it and it will sync to your phone and show you all these detailed. Now, obviously, if you don't know somebody that well, you're probably not going to give them a scale. They'll probably get the wrong impression. But for those of us that work out regularly, that always want to check our BMI, our muscle mass, our weight, our water weight, things like that, this is a great, great tool. I love this scale so much. It was one of the best purchases I've ever made. And then once you stand on it and you weigh yourself, you just download the app. It'll tell you your weight. Like I said, it tells you your visceral fat, your skeletal muscle percentage, muscle mass, protein, BMR, bone mass, body water, all sorts of features are on this. And then it logs every time you weigh yourself, so that way you can see your progress. But moving on to this card holder from YSL. My staff last year actually gave me a gift card to Saks Fifth Avenue, and I picked this item up. And so I love it. I love the bright yellow. It did come in a neon pink as well, but I opted for the yellow because it was so different. The one thing I love about this card holder is I can find it so easily in my purse. Usually with a big purse, it's just a black hole of stuff. With this, the neon yellow really glows, so I can find it very quickly when I am in the checkout line. I don't know if they still are selling the neon colors, but I will link some of the other colors that they have down below. This is a great, great gift. It does hold, I would say, 5 cards. It does have 2 slots on the back, 1 on the top, and then 2 more on the back. If you really wanted to, you could double it up so that way it holds 10 cards. I really am not a fan of stretching the leather, so I stick to 5, but this is a great gift, especially for somebody that likes to run in and out of stores very quickly. The next item I have is from Louis Vuitton. It is the 6-key holder. I love this thing. This is what I use for my work keys. So all of my work keys are here. It does have 6 of these little hooks for 6 keys. Now, of course, as you can see by mine, some are doubled. I think I have about 8 keys on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 8 keys on mine. And it also has a slot underneath if you needed to stick your license or a card. I have a key card under here for mine for work. And it just slides in there like that. I love this thing. I use it all the time. So if you are into beauty and skincare and hair care like myself, you are always wanting to try new products. And this line is one of my ride or die, my favorite lines. You guys know I have talked about this on my channel a bazillion times, but I have to mention it again because I think it is a great gift. And it is none other than Lifeline Skincare. What's great about Lifeline Skincare is it really caters to every skin type. Whether your concerns are anti-aging, like myself, you're acneic, you have dry skin, you have pigmentation from age spots or sunspots, this line does it all. It's really, really amazing, and I have used it for 2 years. My skin has made a drastic change. And some of my favorite products right now is the Intense Moisture Serum. I'm loving this because it is getting drier and colder here. But also my ride or dies are the Elastin Booster, the Eye Firming Complex, the Brightening Cleanser. I use this twice a day, every day. Love it. And of course the Daily Defense Complex and the Night Recovery Moisture. Sometimes at night, this does feel a little light for my skin, so I apply this first and then put my heavier moisturizer on top because I want the benefits from this. This is so good. So if you know somebody that is trying to achieve perfect looking skin, I would highly recommend gifting them Lifeline Skincare. They will notice a huge difference. So moving on to makeup, one of the palettes that I've been loving recently is the Natasha Denona Glam palette. And it is a very neutral palette. I think it's beautiful. It does have a lot of brown tones or neutral tones in there. And I feel like with it being winter, a lot of people tend to gravitate towards browns or neutrals. And this is just the perfect mix of those shades. I also love that there's a combination of mattes and satin shades, so that way you can really create any type of look that you want. And I think this would make a great gift. Moving on to all things cozy, you guys know I'm a huge Barefoot Dreams addict. One gift that I think would be so good are the Barefoot Dreams slippers. Mine are disgusting because I literally wear them every single day. They are so cute. They do come in a size small, medium, and large. And just for reference, I am a size 8 and the medium just barely fits. I will say when I first got them, they were very, very tight, very fluffy. But once you break them in, your foot obviously slides in a little bit more. And they, to me, are the perfect size. I think the large would have been too big for me. But if somebody is like an 8.5, then I would definitely size up to a large. They also have them in a dark charcoal color, and I think they even come in leopard print, which is so cute, like a dark gray leopard print and then a leopard print kind of like this. I got them at Nordstrom, and I think they're only like $64, which for Barefoot Dreams, that's pretty reasonable. And of course, you guys know I am a Barefoot Dreams addict, so of course I had to mention the cardigans. If you know somebody that loves cozy sweaters, cozy pants, cozy anything, definitely give them Barefoot Dreams something. All of the Barefoot Dreams products are so well made, they last so long, and they just are so cozy. This is a blanket that I got at the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's kind of got this diamond pattern on both sides. It comes with little tassels. I literally sleep with this blanket every single night. It is so cozy, and it would be such a great gift. I know a lot of people will gift Barefoot Dreams blankets because they're just so yummy. So if you are looking for a cozy gift, definitely check out some Barefoot Dreams items. I will leave some of my favorites down in the description for you guys. So if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I love having a cozy home. And one of the things that I love for my home are candles. I've talked about candles so much on my channel, so I won't go into a lot of detail, but I will link all of my favorite scents from all of these brands that I'm talking about down below, so that way you can go check them out. First, I want to start with Sweetwater Decor. They are a small business based out of Pittsburgh, so if you love supporting small businesses, this is the company to support when it comes to candles. Their scents are so yummy. This one is in the scent Leaves. It's such a good Christmas, holiday, winter fragrance. I love it. It is so good. And then another brand that I absolutely love is Nest Fragrances. This is one of their holiday scents called Sparkling Cases. These ones are 8.1 ounces and they retail for about $42. I think the diffusers are about $45 or so, but they last forever. And I love that they burn evenly. They are just such a good candle, and they have so many different sizes, which I think is very unique. So I will list all of my favorite Nest fragrance scents down below. Next up is Diptyque. Now this is a gift set. I love giving these as gifts. In this gift set, you get 5 mini candles, and the full-size Diptyque candles retail for about $65. So if you're not sure what scent they would like, you can gift them one of these. They are so good and they smell amazing. And last but not least in the candle world are the Jo Malone candles. I absolutely love Jo Malone candles, but the reason I don't buy them too often is because they're very, very expensive. I think this one is about 7 ounces and it retails for $72. So it's definitely pretty pricey, but they have some really unique fragrances. And I know with the holidays, they come out with some really, really unique holiday scents. So every now and then I will splurge, but I have to be honest with you guys, my everyday candles all year round are either Sweetwater Decor or Nest fragrances. Even the diffusers are by one of these two. So I think if you're going to gift a candle, I would go with Nest or Sweetwater Decor. I think they're amazing. If you know somebody that loves like a really luxurious, elegant scent for their candles, Diptyque and Jo Malone for sure are there. They're beautiful, but they are going to be a little bit more expensive. And last but not least, the Jo Malone fragrances. Now, I love Jo Malone fragrances. I feel like the price point isn't too bad for a big size. It is $140, but it does seem to last forever. And they just have really unique fragrances. Jo Malone is really known for mixing their fragrances, so that way you can layer them and create a new scent. Now, at the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, I did pick up the gift set, which contained 5 of the smaller fragrances, just because I wasn't sure which one of the big ones I wanted to purchase. So here's kind of like all 5. And I thought this was such a good gift because it allows the person you're giving it to try different Jo Malone fragrances without committing to one fragrance. And another thing about Jo Malone is their packaging is outstanding. The cologne collection came in this box, and every time you buy something from Jo Malone, it does come all wrapped in ribbon, just like a luxury designer box. And the scents that come in this collection are English Pear and Freesia, Nectarine Blossom and Honey, which I love. I have a full size one of those. Wild Bluebell, which I love. Peony Blush and Suede, which I have a full size because I love it. And then Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which is very clean. So I think this would make a great gift if you know somebody that loves fragrances. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button and join our family here. And if you made it this far, let me know down in the comments one holiday tradition that you and your family does every single year. I would love to know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys all very soon. Bye, you guys.